What's up, everybody? This your boy Tez, the Logistics Rookie. Back again with a quick little video. Just finished this workout, just got off of work. But man, let me tell y'all about the day I had. And this is very important for me to share this with you guys, because this is why you need to know the differences between a third-party logistics contract and your own contract. See, I was about to name this video "Get Your Own Contract," but that's not the appropriate title, man. We're going to call this video here "Control Your Contract." Let me tell you what happened, what's been going on. So if y'all who been following me, you know my situation. I'm stuck in this low-paying contract with this company, a third-party logistics company, that I hooked up with about a month ago. Now, for those of you who don't know, a third-party logistics company, it's a company like Associated Courier, US Pack, On Track. Basically, it's a company, a big company that serves as a middleman between you, the courier, and whoever their customer is. So say, for an example, you hook up with a third-party logistics company, and their customer may be Sherman-Williams. You're going to do everything through the third-party logistics company. You do your paperwork. You sign a contract with them. They will determine how much you make, how much you get paid for the load, what your pay going to be, how many miles you're going to run a day, and how much they're going to take out of your paycheck every week. So they determine everything, this third-party logistics company. Sherman-Williams, you really ain't got too much to do with them. The only thing you doing with them is delivering freight for them. But you got to do everything through the middleman. Your own contract is a contract that, say you show up at a mom and pop store. Let's say you go over to a small tire warehouse, a local tire warehouse business. You go up to them and be like, hey, let me deliver this freight for you. I know you run this freight every week to this retail store. This how much we can charge. This how much I want to charge you. We can negotiate this rate if you want to. This how many miles it go a day, because I know you do about 4 or 5 retail stores a day, about 19, 20 stops, and I can run this for you at this certain amount. That's you designing your own contract. The problem with third-party logistics contracts, they are no different than corporate America. It's no different than you having a corporate America job, because you don't control nothing at all. Everything is really out of your hands when you're working with a third-party logistics company. And I saw that firsthand today. When I first signed on with this contract, again, I didn't know any better. I'm a rookie, fresh into this business. I'm about 4 months in. So I just signed on the dotted line because I wanted some consistent work. I wanted some work where I knew exactly what to expect every single day I went to the job and I went to the delivery. So that was one of the reasons why I signed on for this contract. Money wasn't necessarily the motivation for me. But man, when you got these van payments and insurance and stuff like that, you need to have money somewhere in the back of your mind. You need to be strategic. You need to play chess. Don't be like me. I'm playing checkers right now. Hell, I've been playing checkers 85% of the time since I've been in this business. We playing chess. This ain't checkers. But get back to the point. I signed on with this company. See, they led me on from the beginning. The guy told me that I was going to get paid at the highest rate. He told me there was a guy who already had this route, but the guy was going to leave sooner or later. But he told me I was next in line to get this route. It's the highest paying route in the company. But the guy never left, so I had to end up taking the lowest paying route. But I stuck it out. You know, I stuck it out for a full month. I'm still doing it to this day, because I want to show my consistency. I want to show my worth. And I really took dude up on his word. You know, I made the mistake of expecting things from him. I made the mistake of trusting the guy and thinking he had my good interests and at heart, you know what I'm saying? But if you in business, you know better than that. You know better than that. So the guy told me all the entire month of August, we gonna put you on a high paying route. We gonna put you on that high paying route. The guy, I'm looking to move him to another situation soon, because the guy who's currently got the highest paying route, he's not happy with this route. So the operations manager that we all have to work with, the guy was just constantly telling me all last month, I'm going to put you on that route. I'm going to put you on that route. So about 2 weeks ago, the corporate office came down here to Arizona. They met with the guy, and they were all doing they were all rearranging some things in the operations and upper management and everything. One of the stores had to shut down. I don't know what happened with that. That was on somebody else's route. It wasn't my route. But the guy told me, I spoke to him the same week that corporate was in town. He was telling me, hey, I got corporate here. I'm really pulling for you guys. I'm trying to switch you and the other guy up so that you can get the highest paying route and so that I can move him somewhere else. I'm trying to make both of you guys happy. I'm fighting for you guys. I'm rooting for you. I'm really pushing this with corporate to help move you guys around. So I trusted dude, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was good. Thought he was a solid guy. So fast forward, around the same time, I asked the guy, I said, I'm going on vacation this week. Me and my wife, we going out to see our in-laws. But I asked the guy, can you get me a replacement? Because I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money to hire nobody, period. And I'm only going to be gone 3 days. So I told the guy, let's hire me somebody. Let's go and get me a replacement. The guy said, cool, I'll get you a replacement for those days. So here we are Monday today. I called the guy trying to confirm, you know, I got the replacement, because I don't want to skip out on work. I don't want to mess up the supply chain. I'm keeping it real professional. Called the dude. Go hang up in my face. Act like he didn't get the call. So I texted him. I was like, hey, man, you got my replacement? You won't believe the text that I got back. Man gonna tell me he got fired last week for financial reasons. Man, what were you doing? Were you stealing? What you mean? Hold up, man. And corporate didn't tell us anything. This man been gone a whole week. We haven't heard a word from nobody. This guy is the operations manager, and we haven't heard about nothing. We don't even know who to report to. So I'm thinking to myself, like, man, what? So, long story short, I assume he probably was stealing or something. I'm not trying to throw no dirt on the dude's name or call him a fraud. I don't know what the situation. I didn't even ask the dude because it pissed me off so much. I just let it ride. But long story short, these third-party logistics contracts, they are good for a start. If you are new to this business as an independent courier, that's a great way to start because it's pretty much guaranteed money. You got enough, make enough money to pay for your bills and pay yourself. But at the end of the day, it's no different than a corporate job, corporate America job. You got to deal with the politics. You got to deal with these greedy people. Corruption. It's all the same. I just dealt with a situation like this last year at my corporate job when one of my favorite managers of all time, they set that man up and got him fired. They didn't even give Buddy a phone call. Didn't even give the man a phone call. They just let him go. And he didn't do nothing but look out for the employees. He tried to be good, giving out gift cards, feeding us, having barbecues. The man really looked out for him, but some of our team members had a grudge, had bitterness against him, set the man up, and management basically took their word over his. That man didn't even get a chance to explain his story. Didn't even get to do the phone call. But we jump into a whole nother story. Long story short, that's what happens when you're dealing with corporate people. That's what I'm saying. That's why I never been able to get along with corporate America. We ain't never got along. Period. Never got along. They ain't got no principles. Greedy, corrupt. I don't respect that. I'm a man who stand on principles. I'm not the type of man to cross nobody or step on your neck for $1. Point blank, period. The moral of the story, you got other people out there who will do the same. So you need to watch your back. And part of watching your back is being in control of your work, in control of your contract. Because, man, if you contracting with these middlemen, it's no different than corporate America. Cut the middleman out. Go get your own contract. Get on the internet. Call around to these people. These mom and pop stores, mom and pop warehouses, small to medium-sized businesses that may not have much notoriety in the community, or business that's trying to get on their feet. You offer your services to them, man. Call them, hit them up, show up to the physically, hand out your business card, show up to the store or the warehouse. They out here. We just have to put in time to find them. Do not get comfortable with these third-party logistics contracts because they are guaranteed. They got the routes. They got everything set up for you on a daily basis. Do not get comfortable because anything can happen with that contract. That third-party logistics company, they can lose the contract with Sherman Williams. Now you ain't got a job. That third-party logistics company, Sherman Williams may close all their stores. Now what the company gonna do then? Be in control of your own destiny when you're doing business. Control your contract. But y'all stay on point out there, man. Y'all be on guard. It's a lot of crooked stuff going on out here in the business world. Ain't nothing sweet. Corporate America, entrepreneurship, the business world, it's all the same game. It's chess, it ain't checkers. Be strategic, move smart, think before you act. That's all I gotta say, man. That's the situation with third-party logistics contract versus your own independent contract. And I'm gonna step my game up soon because I needed this experience. I'm proud of it. I'm thankful to the Lord that I was able to experience this because now I am aware. Now I know. So I'm about to get off of this phone talking to y'all. About to go in here in this house and promote my business some more so that I can get some of them independent contracts of my own. Ooh. But y'all stay focused, man. Stay blessed. Keep grinding. One.